My name is Knight Nate, always first in line for the student section, and this is First Line Facts. Today, UCF takes on the University of North Carolina and the Fighting Bill Belichick's, looking for a 3-0 start to the season. UNC is a Power 4 Atlantic Coast Conference team, and for today's fact, we look back at UCF's first ACC opponent, win. September 10th, 2011, the Knights are coming off of a season-opening blowout, defeating Charleston Southern 62-0. For Game 2 of the season, they faced their only Power Conference opponent of the season, hosting the second half of a home-and-home series with Boston College. In front of a bouncing crowd of 65,000, George O'Leary's suffocating defense held the Eagles to just 3 points the entire game, while the Knights racked up 422 yards of offense, including 72 yards from the future UCF Hall of Famer Latavius Murray at running back. In the end, the Conference USA Knights dominated their ACC opponent 30-3, the first time UCF had started 2-0 in 13 years since 1998. But that night's victory wasn't just on the win. It was focused on remembrance. That game fell on the 10th anniversary of 9/11. Welles Crowther, also known as the man in the red bandana, was a former Boston College player. As a volunteer firefighter on 9/11, he gave his life to save more than 18 people trapped in the towers. Survivors kept recalling a mystery firefighter wearing a red bandana as their savior. When Crowther's body was recovered, it was discovered that he was the hero that saved them all. A week before the game, Crowther's story was featured on an ESPN segment. Moved by his sacrifice, thousands of UCF students decided to honor him by wearing red bandanas to the game. By kickoff, thousands of people in the stands had joined in wearing red bandanas, turning the bounce house into a sea of gold streaked with red. Crowther's family was honored on the field, receiving the loudest applause of the entire night. Boston College would also honor Crowther by wearing stickers on their helmet featuring his signature and his red bandana. Ever since, they also hold a red bandana game similar to our space game every year. Crowther has had books, documentaries, and memorials honoring him, and at the dedication of the 9/11 Memorial Museum, President Obama would tell his story. Crowther's legendary bandana is on display inside the museum. That night, UCF didn't just make history on the scoreboard beating their first ACC opponent. They paid tribute to courage, selflessness, and heroism. The win over Boston College was unforgettable, but honoring the memory of an American hero, Welles Crowther, reminds every one of us of true victory. Today, we try to beat UNC. Let's hope we do. Go Knights, charge on.